Happy Friday. Today is January 27th.
On today's show, we have an interview about the yearbook cover contest and another Pride skit.
This and more, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Christian Toth.
And I'm Chase Grassmanis.
To start our show today, please stand and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. A few weeks ago, we showed you a skit about how to still show pride even if you're having a bad day.
We have another skit for you today on how to show pride by trying your best.
Here's Mr. Stefanich to introduce the skit to you.
Hi, Mr. Stefanich here. I'm part of the PBIS team at Harbor Lights, and a few weeks ago, you saw the first skit to help us think about what pride looks like at school. Students from Video Productions, Junior Honor Society, Student Council, and Lynx are acting out some real-life examples of what pride does and does not look like. We want our school to be a positive, safe, and fun place to learn. This week, we are going to focus on showing pride by trying. Let's see how a few simple changes can make a big difference.
All right, so you guys are going to work with your partners to find the lines on the equation. So make sure you take turns. One person does a problem, then the next person, okay?
Okay, I'll do the first one. Alright, it's your turn.
I don't want to do it. You do it.
It's easy, you try.
No, this stuff is dumb.
Here, I'll help you with the first step.
I don't care about the grade anyway, so you just do it all.
Here, you try it, and I'll help you with the steps. First, find the -3 on the y-axis. Then, from 3, rise 2, run 1, make a dot. Then you just draw a line.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Have you ever really thought about what's the real reason that you don't want to try? Are you thinking about it now? If you have said, I don't want to do it, why is that? What would you say to answer that question? Maybe you don't understand the problem, but what might you be missing by not even trying? Don't doubt yourself. You can do even more than you think. Even if you don't get it all the way, you will understand more than what you did when you started. So show pride by giving your best effort and trying.
This skit is focused on showing pride by trying. By showing effort, just think what you can do if you tried.
We know you can all think of an example of a time that you decided to try and found out that maybe it wasn't as hard as you thought it would be.
Maybe you found out you even had a little fun. You can do it. This week, say, yes, I can.
Mentally take the option of not trying off the table, then find another way.
You find a new option that helps you develop persistence and skills to overcome challenges. Believe you can, and you will.
Now over to the general announcements for this week's clubs and activities.
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Jasmine. First of all, we want to say congratulations to all the kids on the screen for their participation in the 2023 District 12 band last weekend.
We also had 20 students give a concert at the Vaults with the best choral musicians in the state. And knitting meets on Monday.
Student Council has their next meeting Wednesday, February 1st in Ms. Hansen's room.
The next AIM meeting is February 14th in the Mac Bay Library from 3 to 4.
We have lots of after-school clubs going on, so make sure to check out the daily announcements.
Guest will be coming to school next Thursday for school group pictures and to take candidates for the yearbook.
Speaking of the yearbook, it's time to turn in your entries for the yearbook's cover contest.
Here is an interview to tell you more.
Hi, I'm Elida, and I'm here with Evie, the winner of last year's yearbook contest, to ask her more questions about this year's contest. When is the yearbook contest?
It's going on now, and entries are due by February 24.
What has to be on the cover?
Harbor Lights Middle School and 2022-2023 school year, as well as anything you want to add to show Harbor Lights.
Do you have any other suggestions for this year's yearbook cover?
So it has to be portrait, so up and down. You can use paper and pencil, or you can do it digitally. If you're going to be doing it in pencil, start lightly and then go over it in black marker. And just, if you're not happy with it, do another draft. Just make sure it's really nice quality.
Why would you encourage kids to do the yearbook contest this year?
Well, it's really fun to get to design it and then get to see it on the yearbook if you win. And also, you get to brag to people. So why wouldn't you want to?
Thank you for answering our questions, and I hear you're entering in the yearbook contest again this year. Students, make sure to turn in your entries.
We look forward to seeing your creativity. If yours is chosen, it will be on the cover of this year's yearbook.
Now over to sports.
Thanks, I'm Elida.
And I'm Graham. Looking forward to today's trip to Bittersweet. Make sure to check Google Classroom or all the
Sign up for the February 3rd trip before 3:15 next Wednesday to have a guaranteed spot.
Girls basketball had their first games this week. The white team have games Monday against Mona Shores and Wednesday against Reese Buffer.
The black team plays Monday against Granville and Tuesday is away against Cityside.
Boys swim and dive compete Tuesday away against Hamilton and Thursday against Hudsonville.
Wrestling is home Tuesday against Mona Shores and Thursday away against Holland. Now back to the anchors.
Good luck, Panthers. We hope you had a great first week in the new marking period.
The Panther Pride store is open at lunches today, so be ready to spend those dollars.
Let's keep showing kindness, no excuses. Let's give it our all this week by trying no matter what.
Keep showing that Panther Pride, and as always,
Go!